Hello everybody, I'm Blaze and Rebecca, and welcome back to Ace Academy. Hold on. Save. The look on her face would be priceless if I offered to cook and it was edible. Oh, well, I didn't read that. The cooking class is held in the culinary building. I enter a classroom filled with multiple cooking stations already set up with ingredients. Kind of reminds me of a chemistry lab, but with stoves and ovens. In the corner of the room, I spot Yuuna and clean the station beside her. Hey, Yuuna. She blinks in surprise. Ooh, I like that apron.
Oh, hey! Are you part of the cooking club?
I'm gonna join. No, I'm just dropping in today.
Me too! What brings you here?
I'd like to make a meal for Nikki.
That's really nice of you. I'm sure she'll appreciate it.
Yeah, as much as I appreciate her, screwing over my bike. I hope so. She's a whiz in the kitchen. What about you? What brings you here?
Since I quit the SBA, I've got a lot of extra time, so I've been trying out some of the other clubs Ace offers.
Anything catch your interest?
A couple, but I'm still weighing my options. Besides, it's fun trying new things.
Very true. The student instructor arrives and everyone breaks away from their conversations to stand at their stations.
Welcome, everyone!
Hello, Mr. Club Host. He goes into a short message explaining who he is and the rules and structure of the club.
Now that that's out of the way, today we will be learning how to make kasutera. If you haven't already done so, please put on your aprons.
I don't know what kasutera is, but it sounds good, I guess. I slip off my blazer and tie the apron around my waist.
First, we will preheat the oven to 160 degrees. And don't forget to line your pan with parchment paper.
Okay. Isn't that a little low? Oh, right. It's in Celsius.
For our dry ingredients, we will have 1 cup and 2.5 tablespoons of bread flour and 1 cup of sugar. The wet ingredients will have 6 eggs and 5 tablespoons of honey diluted with 2.5 tablespoons of water.
I'm regretting my choice. At least there aren't the main ingredients. As instructed, I measure out the ingredients. Wait, I forgot to preheat the oven. What temperature should it be? Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. I don't know. 160? That's what they said, right? The instructor continues to provide instructions, and I follow as best as I can. Ooh! While whisking the eggs, my gaze wanders over to Yuuna. She's carefully pouring flour into her measuring cup and leveling it off before dumping it into the bowl. Her tongue sticks out slightly as she concentrates. It doesn't look like it in this picture. Hi! I try to hold back a chuckle when she glances at me. There's a smudge of flour on her cheek, and I can't hold back my smile. She matches my grin before turning back to her ingredients. I refocus on my own station and add the sugar. The only thing left is to add the honey. Now, how much water do I use to dilate the honey? Oh, fuck! This is like memory game. I hate that. This one? I have 1 tablespoon of water.
Once you add the last of your flour, mix the ingredients until combined. Be careful not to overmix.
Sure.
Pour the batter into your pan and let it bake for 35 minutes.
As instructed, I add the last of my flour into the mixture and continue to mix it. What counts as overmixing anyway? How do I know if I mixed just the right amount or too much? Using my wooden spoon, I poke around to see if there are any flour chunks still left. Nope. I guess that means my batter is ready to go in the oven. I set the timer for, oh, God, why? Why memory game? 35, I think. 35 minutes? I just wait and see. Oh, I don't know. I didn't know there would gonna be memory games. I should have chosen someone else. Once my timer dings, I carefully remove the cake from the oven. Wait, it was a cake? It baked unevenly, so some of the side is spilling over the pan. I think it might be a little dark on the side too. Does that mean it burned? Guess there's only one way to find out. I pry it out of the pan and put it on my plate. Some of the edges got stuck to the parchment paper when I removed it, so there are patches of yellow exposed on the darkest brown layer. Yuuna carefully sets her cake on her plate. It's a perfect loaf with golden brown top and light yellow sides. She glances over on my cake and hides her smile with a cough. The instructor begins his taste test in my row of the back of the classroom. He reaches me before Yuuna. Oh, shit.
It didn't quite come out the way you expected, did it? But let's see how it tastes.
Oh, God. He puts a forkful of cake in his mouth. I shouldn't have done this. He chews thoughtfully.
It's not quite right.
Uh,
There's something a little off about the taste and texture.
I must have gotten some of the measurements wrong. Next time I'll pay more attention to the recipe. Yuuna smiles.
That's not bad for a first try.
Sure, whatever you say, man. Don't make me feel better. The instructor stops at Yuuna's station next.
This is a beautiful cake. I can't wait to see how it tastes.
Please do. Yuuna's face lights up in anticipation as the instructor takes a bite. He pauses, trying to keep his face calm, then gulps heavily.
How is it?
Her voice trembles with hope. Oh boy. The instructor's voice is hoarse as he chokes out his next words.
Practice makes perfect.
Oh.
What?
Let me try. I take a bite. Oh no.
How is it?
It's like if sugar and plaster had a baby together and let it sit out in the sun until every drop of moisture was baked out of it. I think this one... How do I put this nicely? Practice makes perfect.
Again?
Yeah.
Can it really be so bad?
Yuuna grabs her fork and stuffs a piece in her mouth. She grimaces and sighs deeply.
Practice does make perfect.
Oh. The instructor moves on to another station while Yuuna pouts at her rejected cake. Well, aside from the result of your baking, what did you think of this class?
It was fun, but surprisingly challenging.
You're telling me I had to play memory game with this kind of thing. She glances at her cake again and mutters under her breath.
Where did I go wrong?
I should be asking myself that question. Where did I go wrong? You're gonna stick with this as your new extracurricular activity?
I don't know. I want to keep checking out other clubs.
Okay. Makes sense.
It looks like other students are trying each other's cakes. You want to try some?
Sure. Okay, no choice there. You and I walk around the room and try some of the other cakes with varying results. Once we tasted all of them, we head out. I'm in the pilot's lounge watching the Japan vs. China Deer playoff match. The lounge is packed with students as this is a highly anticipated game. Many shout at the TV, but I watch in silence, sipping my drink and enjoying the ambiance.
Exciting game, right?
Oh hey, Akira! It's you! I glance up in surprise, but nod. Akira grins and sits down in the seat across from me. Although he seems like a nice guy, we don't talk very often, so it's unusual he'd approach me. I suppose I do really have a good view of the TV, though. A string of boos yells fill the room as China takes out one of Japan's gears. People are really getting into it this time.
Yeah, it was predicted that this year China was going to be a strong opponent for Japan, and it looks like that's coming true.
Is that why there's such a big turnout? I gesture to the crowded room. Akira nods.
This is the first year that China's even made it this far in the playoffs. Everyone's watching to see who will come out on top.
I think this is the first time we're actually having a conversation between people. Who do you think will win? He doesn't even hesitate.
Japan.
Well, of course he would think that.
What do you think?
You know what? Definitely Japan. China might be catching up, but their technology hasn't reached the same innovative standards as Japan's. Plus, this year's lineup is a completely new team, so they don't have the same player advantage as Japan's seasoned team.
I agree.
He gives me a long look. I wonder what he's thinking.
Speaking of matches, I believe congratulations are in order for you and your team.
Me? Your team is still holding the #1 spot in the leaderboards.
Sure, but you guys are quickly catching up. You started out at rank 21, but you've already made it to rank 11.
Ooh! Yeah, it's kind of weird to think about it. And we're going against an even better team this week since Strike X got disqualified.
Yeah, the school is taking no chances with them.
What do you mean? Akira blinks.
You didn't hear?
No. No?
The team lead and one of his starting pilots got into a huge fight, and they did not hold back. I mean, there were some serious injuries, so both members obviously couldn't compete.
Oh my god! Why did they fight?
The leader decided to sideline his starting pilot, and his pilot didn't like that.
Well, obviously. They're on the same team. Couldn't they just talk it out? I'm sure the leader had a reason. Akira shrugged.
I don't know all the details, but my guess is that there probably wasn't a good reason to sideline the pilot. Either way, because the fight escalated to the degree in which Ace had to get involved, the school is currently investigating the team.
That's crazy stuff.
Yeah. Who are you going up against now?
Ona Bugigeisa.
Oh, May's team.
Yeah, I hear they're strong. Akira nods.
They are. But so are you. In fact, I'm really looking forward to my match with you.
What? That might still be a while considering my team's rank.
Right, but you guys have been on a winning streak, haven't you?
Sure, but that doesn't mean it's gonna last.
Because of that, your matchmaking rating, or MMR, is actually higher than your earned rank. That tends to happen with outliers like being an undefeated team.
What he says makes sense. Plus, I'm not going to question Akira about how being undefeated works.
I have a feeling that if you beat Ona Bugeisha, it won't be long before we face each other on the field.
We won't go easy on you. Don't get too comfortable in that #1 spot. Akira merely smiles. We continue to watch the game in silence. After a while, Akira stands.
I wish I could watch the end of this match, but I've got to head to class. I'll see you later.
I nod. Okay. After Akira leaves, I check my phone and notice a text from Sho. Don't forget tomorrow we'll be getting your game on at the beach. Meet there at 11. As if I could forget that. I shove my phone back into my pocket and watch the rest of the game. In the end, Japan won with just 1 gear left standing. I've still got some time before I head home tonight. I would have to say I don't really like Valerie all that much, so I guess Rosef. I feel productive today, but I don't want to hit the books to study just yet. I know a good way to channel this energy. I'll work out at the gym. Besides, I have to maintain this sweet pot. Oh. I head to the rec center and get changed in the lockers. As I make my way to the weight room, I pass by the gymnasium. Normally it's empty, but today it's full of people. Is there a class going on right now? Unable to curb my curiosity, I peek into the room. The gym is decked out with equipment balance beams, still rings, parallel bars, uneven bars, camel horse, and etc. I can't see the floor beneath the layer of blue mats. Students seem to fly and flip from all corners of the room. My mouth drops open in wonder as I spot a very familiar face hanging on the still rings. Sho! As the sound of his name, Sho turns towards the sound of my voice and loses his grip. I wince as he comes crashing onto the mat below. After a second, he gets up and rubs his head, then looks at me. Such grace, much elegant. My bad. I feel a little guilty. Sorry about that, man. Sho's signature smile graces his face.
Don't sweat it, Broseph.
Okay, bro. What are you doing here? Sho wipes the sweat off his face with his towel.
Trying to balance on the still rings.
Well, obviously, but... No, I mean, I didn't exactly picture you as a gymnastics type of guy.
Why not? It helps with staying fit, build strength, flexibility, core training.
A pair of girls walks by us wearing the Ace Academy gym wear. Their stomachs are completely flat and they have perky features. They flash smiles at us as they walk by. Are you sure you're not just here to look at the girls?
Flexibility.
Uh-huh. Yeah, he's totally just here to check out the girls. You already said that one.
Did I?
Yes. His attention is on another group of girls practicing their splits in the corner. I'm gonna save this part here, and I'll be back with more. See ya!